Good evening. Myself, the boys, have left earlier this afternoon. We left Spencer Hot Springs and drove about 40 miles east on US 50, which is way down yonder. And Rodney came with us, and we came to Bartine, B-A-R-T-I-N-E Hot Springs. So we're going to take you around here and show you where we're at here. We've got a nice spot right there. The boys and I, and even Beethoven, went up to the top of that hill, and then I realized I forgot my phone. So we'll do a video from up there and give you the hilltop view tomorrow. But anyways, there's two hot springs here, and I've already been up here. Now this, Nevada up here around this area has gotten a lot of rain in the last several days. So yeah, it's a little wet, and this looks like this is coming from the spring here. Let's see if it's hot. Yes, it is. That's some hot water there. So that's all mushy and flooded down there. So what we're going to do is walk down here by the fence line, because that's all mushy right there too. There's some pretty pink flowers blooming here. This ground is kind of like it's kind of like a clay, I guess. And let's see here. It's the mushy right there too. You can see there's a lot of tracks where people have driven down in here and probably gotten a lot of them stuck, because this is I don't know if you know how, like clay, when it's wet, gets real slick and muddy. See these little flowers? They're pretty. A whole bunch of them growing there. So over here is a heart-shaped, it's called a tub. Here's more water runoff. This one has been well cared for, and you see it's in a heart shape. And yeah, it's I remember reading a local person told the story about this. It was built by a rancher who put the heart-shaped tub here as a memorial to his wife. And this is nicely cared for, as you can tell. I mean, there's a bench, there's some indoor-outdoor carpet, there's a scrub brush laying over there, there's another one here. So, and the water is quite warm. Yeah, it is very nice and warm. And there's a note here, alone here, drain tub when leaving. So down there in the bottom is, I think, a sandbag. I read that covers the drain hole, so you can drain it when you leave. But we're going to let it go. There's a guy in this van over here. He came a little while after we did, and I know he said he wants to use the tub. So we're going to go over to the other one, which is right over yonder. Let's see if we can find a dry way to get there. Come on, boys. You can see where people have gotten in here and gotten kind of stuck, it looks like. Follow me, Burke. Come down here and then across. Okay. Hi, bud. Hi. Good, good. Making a video. Yeah. So the other one is right over here. Here's the other tub. This is pretty nice too. Of course, it's got a little more like algae kind of stuff in it. Oh, look at you going down in there, buddy. Oh, and you're in the muck too, bud. All right. Yeah, this is probably about, oh, I'd say it's probably about 2.5 feet deep, maybe. Yeah, you could sit down there up to your neck. And this is where the spring is coming up here. And then it feeds down to the tub. Pretty nice. Way we come in, I don't know if you can see there's a vehicle down there, kind of a white color, going westbound. That's US 50. US 50 is called the loneliest highway in America. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a 2-lane road. And, you know, those are my favorites. So you come off of US 50 and you come up 3 Bar Ranch Road up to the power lines. And then you take Power Line Road, which runs right down along all the power lines. It's apparently, I mean, for servicing utility lines. But yeah, and then it just leads right off down here somewheres, comes up here. But from the 3 Bar Ranch Road, it's 1.25 miles back to here. And this last section right down in there is really, from the rain, it's really, it's all water laden, and it's that clay. It is really slippery and mucky. Myself and Rodney got through it without any problem. This guy that's over here in the other van actually drove off the road and drove up through the scrub grass there and came up that way, so he didn't have to go through it, which was probably a good idea. We got mud all over the sides of the vehicle or our vans. He doesn't have any on his. There he goes. Yeah, you can see there's up here where we're parked. I'll show you, there's a real nice grassy area down in front of us, but it's a low area. So, you know, when it gets wet, it gets pretty soft. You know, look at all these tracks here where people have gotten back in here and gotten stuck. Yeah. You want to be careful when you come here in the wet. Look at this boy running. I'm afraid you're going to break something one of these days. You go flying like that, bud. You're going to hit a gopher hole or something and go down. So, what else? Yeah, show you back here. There's still puddles here, you know, from the rain. And, jeez. Burn that energy, buddy. Yeah, somebody tried going down there when it was wet. Doesn't look like it fared too well for them. It's a nice little area down there, but I walked down there, it's still a little soft. It needs another day or two of sun to dry up. But yeah, that's yeah, somebody got sunk down in there. So yeah, this is a nice area. And we got here the Thursday afternoon. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay. Might stay the weekend because I don't like to drive too much on the weekends. So we'll see. Okay. Well, you all take care. Have a great day. Sun's starting to set. From Major, Gibson, Berkeley, and Beethoven. There's Berkeley. Have a great day. We will talk to you later.